Hey guys, how's it going? Cryptic Eagle here, bringing you a new video. This video is going to be on the new Supremacy DLC, which just came to PS4 and PC. It was already on Xbox for a little while, but I don't own an Xbox One. I own a PlayStation 4, so I just got it now, and I've been playing it for the day. And I wanted to give you guys my opinion on whether or not you should buy it, what you can see with it, and a couple other things. Talk a little bit about the Zombies map, the new M1 Irons, and for multiplayer maps. First off, I want to say that the multiplayer maps were both good and bad. They had redone High Rise from MW2, and I feel like it's cool because I really enjoyed that game, and it's really cool to play on that map, especially with the exosuits. But I feel like the map is not made for exosuits. Maybe if you play it, you'll feel differently, but when I played it, it just felt a little clunky with the exosuits. Whereas on the other maps, which Sledgehammer had, designed 100%, they felt really smooth with the exosuits. Like the jumping ability, that it was like the maps were specifically catered to the exosuit. Obviously, MW2 didn't want to cater to an exosuit, so that doesn't make sense. But it just feels like the high-rise map, the redone Skyrise, sorry, is what it's called, just seems a little clunky to me. I still enjoy it. It's still fast-paced, especially with the grapples. It's still a ton of fun, and I don't want to bash on it too much, especially because I'm really happy that they redid that again. And yeah, I'd say that's a thumbs up for that map. A huge thumbs down for the Kremlin map. That map actually disgusted me. That's the gameplay in the background right now. I just want to show you a little bit of the map. First of all, the map is huge. It's the biggest map, I think, in all of Advanced Warfare. It takes so long to run around. It's so open, too. I feel... I don't know what to say. There's, like, nowhere to jump. It seems like they just took a flat plane, and they just put two buildings on it, and that's all they did. It's ridiculous. And second of all, they have these landmines sitting on the ground that turn on at any time, and they won't let you pass them. And it's just stupid. I don't understand why Sledgehammer and other games feel the need to add extra, like, things that, I don't know, I think they feel it makes the map more immersive, but it honestly just pisses me off. Like, I want to run around and shoot people and gain my kill streaks. I don't want to have to worry about landmines or an avalanche or some other stuff. Like, it just seems extremely weird that they feel the need to branch off and do stuff like this, where I don't think people ask for this stuff. I mean, if people do, correct me, please. Tell me in the comments section. But I sure don't want this stuff in this game. I don't want to have to worry about getting off one side of the map before something that hits me that isn't even controlled by another player. It just happens. Like, Call of Duty is about killing the person on the other team. It's not about having to worry about all these factors. It's ridiculous. So, I guess I kind of went a little off topic there. So Kremlin, huge thumbs down. Next map is Parliament. Now, Parliament is a little, like, I know some people don't like it. I've only actually got the chance to play it once, and I did extremely well on it. So I'm not going to complain about it, because, like I said, I did really well. I started off 11-0, and I got really excited, but I don't know, it just, some people didn't like it, so I enjoyed it. I actually haven't got the chance to play, sorry, I haven't got the chance to play, what is that, Compound? I haven't even, I've played the whole day, and I've played Kremlin, Parliament, and Skyrise a bunch of times. I have not played Compound yet, so I don't know, maybe I'll add that in this video later. If I don't, just consider it a wishy-washy from me. And, it's supposed to be a, here, I'm just looking at the website here. It's supposed to be a small symmetrical map which funnels high-speed combat through tight corners to main tower structures. See, I like that. So I'm going to give it a theoretical thumbs up, just from what I'm reading on it. I've always liked small maps. I don't think anybody doesn't like small maps. Like, you look at Nuketown, Hijack from Black Ops 2, High Rise, small map. It's, everyone always likes small maps because it's fast-paced, and that's the thing I like about Advanced Warfare, is it being fast-paced. The problem is when they add in big maps, like Kremlin, Ghost, the reason everybody hated it was because the maps were way too big and nobody could find each other and it was slow. It was like, the reason people like Call of Duty over Battlefield is because Battlefield is slow-paced, more realistic, but slow-paced gameplay. And Call of Duty is up-in-your-face gameplay. You know, you're running around corners, especially with the exosuits. You're dodging, jumping, you know, ducking behind cover. And big maps don't allow you to do that. Where small maps, they make it fun because you can do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna give that a theoretical thumbs up. Now on to the zombies. Now I've only got the chance to play the zombies a couple of times, and I'm not a huge zombies fan. So if you're more of a multiplayer guy, don't even pay attention to this part. I'm just gonna graze it really quickly. And I have to say the same thing about the Kremlin maps I do with the zombies map. It's not that it's too big, but they've added too many things in this zombies now. It's got to the point like there's teleportation and weird shit. The storyline's messed up, but people might like that. New weapons, traps. There's bombs you have to like turn off. It's ridiculous. Like, people want to run around and see how long they can survive for, not see if they can survive an infection when they get hit, or to see if they can defuse a bomb. Like, nobody wants to do that. It was the same thing with Burger Town. Everyone you have to rescue people, or else you lose your exosuit for a while. Nobody likes this. I don't understand where they get these ideas from. Like, if they're just pulling them out of their asses or what. I'm honestly curious to see if people actually like this stuff, because I sure as hell don't. I get sick of it. And I feel like people need to stop this. Like, it's ridiculous. What people would like is if you added more guns in the game and added, like, just more, like, solid maps. You don't need these weird immersive maps. We want, like, high-rise type of maps. You know, smaller maps, fast-paced, with lots of height to them. So, you know, yeah. I'm going to stop talking about that. Last thing to talk about, the M1 irons, and this is one thing that I could talk about that I do like for sure. It's not that it's a good gun, it's actually pretty terrible. It's very challenging to use. It's got terrible sights, short range, 6 bullets, I think it takes 3 to kill. And, you know, but it's very fun to use, and I think people are forgetting that's what Call of Duty's about, is enjoying the game, not winning, as childish as that sounds. I sure enjoy having fun with this gun. Like, I'm having so much fun with this gun. You just sprint around. You really have to use your exosuit to be able to kill people. You got to get behind the enemies. It really tests your skill as to how good you can be with it. I actually should have put a gameplay in here of that, but I hadn't recorded anything good with that gun just because it's so shitty. But it's fun to use. And if you're all for that, you know, challenges and whatnot, like if you're a knifer or you only like using pistols or the challenging guns, definitely get this gun. It's a lot of fun. Now, if you're a grinder and you always use the barrel of the ASM-1, then I wouldn't recommend this gun because it's going to piss you off a ton. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been Cryptic Eagle. Subscribe if you want to, I guess. I need some subscribers. I only got like 10 or 7. I don't even know right now. So please subscribe. Comment if you have any other opinions about this. That's the one thing I like about YouTube, is how easy it is to you know, post your opinions and whatnot. And I feel like people are taking that out of hand with this like hater stuff. Like, they're just posting their opinions on what they think about it, and people shouldn't take stuff too seriously. But yeah, so post your opinion. If you actually love it and love the Kremlin map, just tell me why. You know, that's the one thing that perplexes me, is how people like these maps. And you know, if I can get an understanding of that, I can understand where Sledgehammer is coming from. Right now, I just can't understand that. So yeah. hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be trying to upload some more videos, and hopefully I'll see you. Have a good day.